What's up, people? We're back here again, people. The day before the big game, today, tomorrow, the next day, until Arsenal has finished the Champions League and the Premier League. It's always going to be a final. We are playing. We have 8 final in the Premier League, and we got 5 final in the Champions League. Lose one of them. Yes, we can lose one of them in the Champions League, but God, I don't even want to say that. No. Cut that. Can't lose no game. So people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, people. You don't know, we're there. We're there to do the thing, people. And tomorrow we'll face Brighton. And in Mikel Arteta press conference today, he speak about Kyle Havertz. They asked about Kyle Havertz have 12 involved in 12 goals this season, and is he start to show more improvement now, or is he start to stepping up? And Mikel Arteta actually response was that he's still young, and he expect him to get even better than what he's showing now or what he's doing now, and he believe that he can get better, and he expect him to get better and scoring more goal, getting involved, and is speak about his defensive work. His defensive work is tremendous, is top class, and all of play and everything he speak about is positive regarding to Kyle Havertz. That he spent 65 million on him, so obviously he's gonna back him. Kyle Havertz is playing back his due diligence to him by scoring goal, getting involved. Scoring is easy. Like I said before, Kyle Havertz have his best Premier League season, and he's at Arsenal. Remember, he was at Chelsea for over nearly 4 years, and he didn't score so much goal. He scored one vital goal in the Champions League final to let Chelsea win it. But apart from that, he didn't score. But coming to Arsenal and finding mojo, in the beginning, we were slaughtering him. We were saying why we spent 65 million on Kyle Havertz, who is not playing good for Chelsea, not scoring goal, and all the work. Me myself said that it was a sorry. Me myself said it was waste of money spending that amount of money on him, but this guy has been proved all of us wrong, and he's definitely a starter now in the team. Definitely not going to be left out, and he's doing his thing. He's actually turned all of us fans back on the right track, and all backing Kyle Havertz. Hopeful tomorrow he can either involve or score a goal. I prefer him to score a goal tomorrow. So possibly being that we see the likes of the big midfield, which is gonna be Partey. Possible, Mikel Arteta. It possible should be Partey, Declan, and Odegaard tomorrow in midfield at Brighton, and I would love to see that trio at Brighton, just to make sure that we get the win, because we can't drop points, and we can't lose no more game in the Premier League, else that's it. If we drop points or lose game, it's over. It's over. So tomorrow we have to go out, play way better than how we play at the Emirates Wednesday night with against Luton. And just go for it from there in it. They ask about is what would he prefer? We have the best goal scoring record in the Premier League. I have the best defensive in the Premier League. So it was put to Mikel Arteta, which one would he prefer? And you know what him said. He actually said that he preferred the goal scoring because that's what win game, and he's right. You can defend a 0-0, and that's a point. But if you score a goal, you will win game. More likely, you will win game if you score more than the opponent. And if you keep a clean sheet too, but don't get it wrong, the two of them is important, but we have to score to win game. We can't just keep defending, and not scoring goal. Then it wouldn't work. So yes, him said, what, he will always go for goal scoring and winning game. So and as people know that we score the most goal from header, we score the most corner, we score the most dead ball, free kick. We score the most goal. We have the best defensive record. And they have it to say that when 99.9% of the team that win the Premier League season in, season out, always have the best defensive record. But we have it. Are we gonna win it? Is that say we're gonna win it? It don't must, because we can go on and win our next 8 game and Liverpool do the same and Liverpool will win the Premier League. So it's not necessary, but it is a good factor. It is a good thing that we have the best defensive record and the best scoring record in the Premier League at the very present moment. And for me, when I look at the running for the title, and we're talking about Liverpool, who's leading by 2 points, then Arsenal, then Man City with a point behind. I don't see anybody running away with the Premier League. I don't see Liverpool actually. There was at Sheffield last night, and it was a shaky win. I mean, they win the game the last 10 minutes. They win the game, so I wouldn't say Liverpool is running away with it. And as you see on Man City playing, yes, they went to Aston Villa yesterday. Yes, they rest some key player. No, Kevin De Bruyne didn't play. Arlen, I think, didn't play. I'm not sure, but I sure know they didn't play 90 minutes if they do play. Phil Foden scored a hat-trick. They're not playing well either. They're not the Man City that we see last season, who was ripping up the Premier League when, like, the last 8 game, they just don't drop points. And, every game they play is like you know what, we can bet with us that they're going to win. But, yes, like I said, yes, they beat Aston Villa last night, but was Aston Villa at their best? Really and truly, no. A lot of players get rest as well, and I don't know if it was injury why the manager rest so much player. Not quite sure, but I don't see. I mean, if I'm not gonna have my Arsenal and be biased, but if I meant to say, I see Arsenal apart from the last 2 games, it looked more likely Arsenal have the edge over both of them, and not because I'm a supporter. It's just that for the last 8 games, we play 10 games straight, and we win 9 and drew 1. The one that we drew is with Man City Sunday, and we win the last 8 by actually 2 clear goals, more than 2 clear goals for the last 9 games. Sorry. So with Liverpool, they conceiving goal. Man City, they conceiving goal, and it just like I said, it's the proof is in the pudding. We just look the better, even though we are second. We just look the better team, and the team. I mean, the bookie don't have us. The bookie still have us as third favorite to win the Premier League, but we just look better than Man City at the present moment, and better than Liverpool to win the Premier League, but looking is not going to make us win. You understand? We have to go out there and win all our game. And now it's not in our hand. It is in Liverpool. And if they drop points, then we can capitalize on it. But if they don't drop points and they go to win the next 8 games, then sure and behold, we won't be winning the Premier League. And I'm not going to stop saying this is why I believe that we should have jumped to the chance to try and beat Man City Sunday, so we will have it in our own hand instead of to depend on the next club to falter or to drop points, as we want to say it, so we can get to capitalize and go on to win the league. And that's going to be a mighty hell of a task. And here we go. You still have the likes of Man City. Sorry, we still have the likes of Man U, Chelsea, and Tottenham to play, Aston Villa to play, Brighton to play. Those games are not easy. in no way, shape, or form. They're not easy game. Those 4 game Brighton tomorrow. Hope we can tick off that 3 points, but you just never know what Man U team will turn up. You just never know what Chelsea team will turn up. The same for the likes of Tottenham. You just don't know, playing the bigger team, if that's what they want and that's what make them turn up. We just don't know. But all we can say that it's not going to be easy. And out of the running, Arsenal have the more hardest, because we know Liverpool going to play Man U Sunday, and actually Man City playing early tomorrow morning. They're playing midday. They're playing Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is a bogey team for Man City for the past couple of years, and the way Roy Hodgson is not there anymore, but the way Roy Hodgson have them, defense, and keep them strong at the back, and just say, you know what, you come and try to score, and we just try to get a breakaway and score. And I mean, last season before, Crystal Palace actually took 4 points off of City. No, we take 4 points off them this season. So, is it a possibility that Crystal Palace can get a result? They're playing at Palace Sellers Park. Is it any possibility where they could get a result tomorrow? It's a possibility. So we just have to hope and pray. And this is what it boils down to, when we just have to wait to see if these teams can drop points. And that's where it's going to be hard for us, because the pressure is going to be on us to make sure that we win. So if they lose, we can capitalize. And that's where the pressure is going to come in. And that is where Mikel Arteta got it wrong. Absolutely wrong. He got it wrong on Sunday, where you go to the Etihad, and we know you go there and you play that low block, 10 man behind the ball, 11 man behind the ball, and just try to defend it and never play to win. And is that going to be his downfall? Why I'm doing it in the Premier League? We will see. So, yes, people, like I said, tomorrow is another big game. Hopefully we can get that win tomorrow. We can get that win, that big win tomorrow. We just hope and pray that we can get it. And it's not going to be easy at Brighton. And De Zerbi is not going to just say, oh, it's Arsenal, and just turn over and just lay down and just beat them. We have to work for it tomorrow. And I'm really and truly kind of worried. I'm worried, but you know what? I have faith and I have confidence that the team can go out there and actually beat Brighton. Anyway, people, that's all for the rest of it. And until tomorrow, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, you see me again. Maybe you see me before that, maybe not. Oh, yes, people, yes. You remember I dropped the video and I was saying that the reason why Ben White wasn't gonna play for England again under Gareth Southgate. Well, I will let you hear a recording of what Ben White's saying about the whole situation. I said to you like that I was gonna get it, and I get it. Just that I don't have a video. I don't have a video, but you know what, people? I'm gonna let you hear the recording of what Ben White saying about was Steve Arlen and Southgate. Stay tuned for that one. I will drop that video. You get up in the morning and hopefully you get that video in the morning and you can hear the recording of what Ben White's saying. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to say anything, but I just have to laugh. And I did say to you that he wasn't going to play, and Gareth Southgate, no, because he come out and said, guess what? I don't know why Ben White don't want to turn up for England. But I said to you that, come on. it's not rocket science. He know why Ben White not don't want to turn up, and he know what took place at Qatar, why Ben White pack his bag and come home. And it has been said, Ben White opened up and he did say why and what happened. So now you know that Gareth Southgate is a liar. Now you know that whenever Gareth Southgate say anything, do not believe this guy. He's the same guy when he just get the job for become England manager. Remember, he was the under 21 manager, and he was the guy to say that, you know what, every manager come in and they have their favorite player and play them, but he's gonna pick player and farm. Is he doing that? No. So don't believe a word come out this man's mouth. But anyway, people, we're gonna drop that video. So stay tuned, people. Don't go to bed. Keep your eyes up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, people. We're there. I do the thing. We need to build up that subscriber, people. All I have to do is just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so when a video drop, you'll be the first to get it. That's how we are asked. Big up to Troops. And just the Troops are sure him 300,000 subscribers. I'm like, what the huh? I mean, 300,000? I mean, just have 4,000? That's like a big difference, fam. Like, that's the dust, the subscriber him have to me have like, people come, we can't do that too. We can run down Troops, we can get 300 to people down. So here what people, just tap the subscribe button, yeah? And I show Troops so we can have 300,000 to have 400 and 500. Yeah, my people, we are showing so we can do that. So all my people there are Uganda, all my people there are Nigeria, all my people there are America. Just tell a friend to subscribe to the Boy Yardman channel. Share the video, drop your comment, tell me what you think. Yeah? Do it, people. We can do it. Get into it. Come on, you Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Big up, people. They don't know. We're there, people. We're there.